Hey everyone, this is Cypher here. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So, Five Nights at Freddy's has officially hit the live release, and just like I did with the Tokyo Ghoul chapter, we're going to be covering it and seeing what is different, what's new, I guess. Now, this will mostly be the same, I imagine, apart from a few tweaks maybe to perks, or maybe slight tweaks to the base kit. I don't imagine there'll be too much different with Springtrap's power, but we do have a bunch of new skins. We also have the map showcase, once again, like with the PTB, so it looks like the devs are really milking the shit out of this chapter. They want everybody to try and get a chance on the new map, which is fair enough. As long as they keep doing this going forward, that is respectable to me. I will have a video coming out very soon as well on the 9.0.0 update. Yeah, let's get into it without further hesitation. So, of course, we're going to have to buy the chapter. Ooh, I'm seeing some good stuff already. Okay, we got some blood points. Right, let's get into the skins first and foremost. So, the first thing we have is the yellow rabbit. They actually added this. Okay, so this was not just speculation. This is official. They've actually... They've actually added a guy from Scooby-Doo as you know, obviously from the film, of course, but yeah, okay. I don't know how to feel about this personally. It's obviously the outfit from the film. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about having Matthew Lillard's head poking out of this shit. Like, I'm not gonna be able to take this seriously in a match, but there we go. I guess if you're a fan of the film, which I am not, then hopefully you'll like this. But with this, you get unique sound effects, new voice lines in match, okay? New voice lines in menu. I don't know why they need to specify that, but there you go. Unique menu animation. You get a model change and unlocks the Yellow Rabbit portrait badge, which comes with it. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about this, but, you know, whatever. The next one we have is Glitchtrap, which I believe is from the VR game, which I've never played. That's pretty cool, you know. I've never played it, like I say, but that's really sick. Okay, so with this skin, you get unique sound effects, unique menu animation, a model change, and you get a Glitchtrap portrait badge, so that's very cool. That's spooky, Jesus Christ. Okay, then we have Clown Springtrap, which I don't even know which game this is from. I take it that this is from, like, the VR as well, or some kind of random pizzeria simulator or some shit that's come out in recent years. I don't even know. Kinda cool, I guess. It's fine, I don't have an issue with it. Next, we have, finally, Toxic Springtrap, which is just really... It's kind of like a purple blighted, almost recolor of the original, but also with a bunch of, like, muscle and very lumpy looking organs and flesh sticking out. It almost looks like the Nemesis's skin there, or actually maybe more like the Unknown or the Singularity, but I don't know if this is actually a reference to any of the games. This looks kind of like it's just a random skin, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That's pretty cool. And I think we did get some other skins too. We also got, a bunch of, like, FNAF shirts, which is kind of interesting. Holy shit, there are tons. We got one for Sable. So yeah, just a FNAF shirt. That's kind of cool. I might actually get that, because, you know. We got one for Feng Min. I don't even really need to review each character, because they do look the same on all of them, but why not? We'll do it anyways. Dwight, Meg Thomas, Claudette, Jake Park, David, and we got one for Adam Francis, just a little mascot shirt. So that's kind of cool. Okay, guys, so I'm adding this in afterwards, but I realized there's a lot more skins than the ones that are featured on the shop. They've only put a couple of characters' shirts on the shop, but actually, if you go to the FNAF collection, there's one for, like, pretty much every survivor, which is kind of crazy. So we do actually have one for Kate Denson here. We have one for Jeff Johansson. We have one for Jane Ramiro. We have one for Yui. We have one for Zarina. We have one for Felix, one for Elodie, one for Yoonjin, one for Makella, one for Jonah, one for Hadi, one for Vittorio, one for Talita, one for Renato, one for Gabriel, one for Tori, and finally one for Aurela. So yeah, pretty much they've added one for every single original character, not the licensed ones. Obviously, that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that at first, but I thought I would throw that in there. We are now going to buy the chapter, of course, and with this, apparently, we get a badge and a banner. So I'm going to quickly buy the chapter, and then we will take a look at those in the lobby so we can get a better look. Alright, we're back. The game killed itself, apparently, when I went to buy it for some reason, but we're all good now. So let's go and take a look at the badges and banner up close. Where is it? Okay, so we have stack of pizzas here, which looks like this. Nice. Of course, we're going to shove that on there. And we have the new banner. Where is it? Okay, so that's cool. Little nod to the third game there with him crawling through the vent. Really nice. We'll go on the map showcase, of course, so we can get the new map. Now, the main difference I think that they've actually done to the perks, I think it was this one, Help Wanted. They modified the description just to make it in line with the Singularity perk. I'll pop up the name on screen. I've forgotten the name of it. The only actual perk they've modified is Haywire, which now apparently regresses at a rate of 100% if you've got the purple rarity. It's like 80, 90, or 100%. And switches have to have at least 80% progress to regress now, which was 50% before. So yeah, in a way, it isn't as good because now they've basically almost bumped the exit open and they'd have to stop very close to almost opening it. But at least it regresses the speed quicker now. And since Springtrap already has a distance advantage with the axe and also has map pressure with the doors, I figured we would run a chase-oriented build for our gameplay today. I will obviously play a survivor game afterwards, which I'll probably do in the regular servers since we've already played this map to death. I feel like I'm rinsing the shit out of it at this point. I played it like twice in the PTB, and I'm going to be playing it for our first game here. So I don't want to overplay the new map, as cool as it is. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into a game. We are in a game, and we started off in the arcade. That's kind of cool. Let's go, guys. I don't feel like it's going to be much different, to be honest. I feel like the map's just going to be exactly the same. They haven't really changed much apart from like one of the perks, which of course was the exit perk. So, are they over here? Yes, they are. Hello there, Nia. How's it going? Let's see if I can actually hit this. Nice, we got that. Now, I feel like we don't obviously need to know where the survivor is. We obviously know where they are because the axe is always highlighted, but I was considering running the perk for Ghostface. What is it called? I'm all ears, just because it would give me a bit of an advantage in loops. Do know where they are behind walls and stuff, but if I do actually manage to land my shots, then, ooh, look at that speed. That was kind of nice. If we manage to land that axe hits, which I'm going to try my best to be good at them because I'm usually really bad when it comes to that kind of thing. If we do, then we'll know where they are anyway because they have the axe in them. Now, the other thing I was also considering is that if we ran, say, Thrilling Tremors, that allows us to pick survivors up, which blocks gens, obviously. And if we have an axe planted in them, that would also apply as well. What the hell? I didn't realize there was an animatronic in that vent. There we go, we landed that, and let's retrieve the axe from him. We can get close enough. There we go. Nice. God damn. That's the first time I've ever actually pulled that off on the channel, I think. I don't think I ever got to do that whilst I was making the PTB video, so that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm not going to get to this hook somehow. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like he's going to get off. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. I feel like Thrilling Tremors obviously would apply even if you down the survivor normally, but even if you grab them like that, I think that would also block gens. So I was considering that, but we didn't. We ran these perks instead. The thing I don't really like about the axe is it's kind of heavy already, and there is an add-on you can get which makes it heavier, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, because I feel like it's already kind of heavy as it is. Okay, that didn't hit, but we got an unnecessary killer instinct on that person. Here you go, buddy. That was a really quick unhook. Oh, damn. I actually need to use Bamboozle, because I don't think I've ever actually used that apart from on the clown. Like, I don't think I've ever used that on any killer. I only recently unlocked it because I'd been doing mass upgrades and stuff. So I want to see how well I'll use that with Springtrap here, but I hope is that the same person as before? It seems like I'm a tunneler right now, but I'm sorry. Right, let's actually try and use the doors, because I don't think I've used one this entire time. Okay, and I don't think they've been using them either, because I've had no one detect me so far. Is it normally that loud? I don't normally remember there being a really loud flickering noise, but anyway. Let's go over here, shall we? Anybody in the pizzeria? No, apparently that's regressing, but we did just get a noise notification, so maybe there is somebody hanging around. Ooh, there are some scratch marks. That was much quicker. Nice. Hi, guys. I think it was you before, actually, that I grabbed the axe off, so let's see. Can we get him again? That'll be kind of funny. Is he going to try and use the exit? Okay. I thought he was going to try and use the door then to get away from me, but that's okay. Again. Oh, my God. The second time I've grabbed him. I bet he hates me right now. I don't know why Nia was hanging around either. Maybe she was thinking of getting a flashlight save? I don't even know. Probably not the best time to try and do it, but whatever. Right. Oh, my God. Immediately. I'm going to cancel off of that and go back. These guys are very, like, quick to being altruistic, I guess. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's giving up. That's crazy. Should I just Mori him? I mean, maybe I should just get it out of the way, you know? But, dude, Whatever, I guess. Let's kill him. He wants to die, so... Over there? Really? Yeah, let's have a look then. I don't believe you somehow, but... There ain't anybody over here, dude. That was like the worst lie ever.
But what the hell, boy?
Really? Oh, hi, Nia. Have these guys all given up, or is it just these two? No, I don't want your goddamn flashlight. No. No. Can you please move, Dwight? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. One on hook. Okay, go ahead. I wonder if these guys have seen the Mori before. Maybe they want me to try it out on them. Okay, sure. We'll Mori you both then. Here we go.
Scream louder, please.
Bro. Yeah, very gnarly, very gnarly. I was honestly thinking maybe they'd switch it, but, okay. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Really? Honestly, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Anyway, let's Mori you two then, I guess. I'm not sure why these guys both gave up, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. 2 free kills. I assume most of you guys have already seen the Mori, but I was honestly thinking they'd switch it. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing particularly wrong with it, but I know some people weren't huge fans of it. And honestly, I wouldn't have minded if they slightly tweaked it, you know, if they made it like so that he could put him into actual endoskeletons or something. That would have been pretty sick, but god damn, those guys have got so many gens done whilst I've been bumming around with the other 2 survivors. But anyway, let's head over here, shall we? It'd be really nice to do a grab on somebody as well in one of the doors. Oh, I've just come back through here. What am I doing? Oh. Someone's on a cam. Where? In here? Yes! Let's go! I'm not hooking your ass. You thought you were gonna outrun my Mori? No way, bro. No way. Okay, so bro's over here, just chilling. They don't have any... Okay, they don't have any hatch-related perks, so I think we'll hop into a door again, and then we'll go over... And maybe... Oh my god! Another one! Are these guys just deliberately hiding in the doors, or what? Like, what is going on? Dude. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna leave you. Actually, I'm gonna go and Mori 8, and then I'm gonna come back to Meg. Yeah, I don't know if that was just a weird coincidence, or if these guys have both just given up, and they've decided to just hide indoors because it makes them vulnerable. I don't really know, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, she's here. Okay. Right in a perfectly lit spot, which is actually, I think, where I did the Mori in the PTB, so that's kind of funny.
You're mine now.
Lovely. We've got the other animatronics behind watching us. Very cool. And now, Meg. Okay. Full team. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, the map hasn't changed. That's no surprise. I don't know why they'd need to change it, because no one complained about it being particularly bad. Springtrap hasn't changed, but I thought I'd just throw in some gameplay. Why not? Just playing as him. Let's get into a game now as a survivor. Alright, guys, we are on Azarov's resting place here as Sable Ward, because we don't have a fucking survivor. Like, goddamn, why did they not add a FNAF survivor? Like, honestly, dude, such a missed opportunity. But anyways... We are actually playing against the animatronic, to no surprise. Everybody is probably trying to play this killer right now, so that's pretty cool, I guess, because it highes my chances of getting in a game with a guy. But yeah, oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a Glitchtrap. What the freak? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm just like good at reading the future or something, but I had a very strong feeling before going into this game that we were going to come up against Glitchtrap, and we actually did, which is kind of wild. Like, I can't actually believe that. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, where's the terror radius? I mean, where's the red stain? Oh my god, this is so... What is going on? Oh my god, that's spooky. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to hit. Jesus Christ. But yeah, at least we're playing against a new variation. That's kind of cool. Even though I am playing, like, total ass right now. Which, like I said, I think in one of my other videos not too long ago, I do have a damaged controller, so it's a little bit hard to hold down the run button the entire time. It wants to keep letting go for some reason. So it's a bit of an inconvenience, but hey, I'll take it. Thank you, Dwight. Could I have a heal, please? Oh, shit. He's back. Oh, no. Captain Big Balls. Don't worry, buddy. I'll stay close. I promise. I really like that username. It's pretty gold. Oh, no. 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 Okay, I'm not going to be able to get that, unfortunately. Sorry, Captain Big Balls. Please do not be undetectable. I have a very strong feeling he's going to come out that door right there next to me, and I don't like that at all. Because you get, like, what, like 5 seconds? Oh, yep. What did I just fucking say? That I knew that was going to happen, bro. That actually, like, that kind of got me. I'm not going to lie. I knew it was coming, but for some reason it still got me. That's crazy. Where are you going, by the way? I saw there was a hook just back there, but okay. Well, doesn't look like boilover's really been helping me too much this trial, does it? Dwight, once again, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Now, can I please have a heal this time? Because last time I was just left exposed and I could not be asked looking for a chest, so... Okay, thank you. Let's go get that gen done, goddammit, because it's been regressing for ages. Right, there we go. Wonderful. I'm going to check the cams. This is really dodgy, but hey, we're going to do it anyway, I guess. Where the fuck? I don't even want to access one of the doors because I just feel like it's so dodgy. I don't even know why, but I really want to go to Killer Shack just because it seems like the most safest place right now. I don't know, man. Okay, let's go. Is this gen in here? Yes, okay, it's not been done yet. Let's go. To be honest, I wasn't even sure if I was going to include a Survivor gameplay. I was just thinking, well, I kind of just wanted to play a Survivor. I wanted an excuse to just play a Survivor since they added, like, you know, shirts, I guess. But I was also hoping I would get a killer playing a different variation of the Springtrap with one of the cosmetics, and we actually got it just straight off the bat, which is actually really kind of lucky, to be fair. I'm just gonna stick to this. At least I can see this door right here, and like I'll probably know if he comes into the room. Yeah, he's here. Which way is he going though? Where is he? Oh, he's damaging the gen. Okay, I was really confused there. I was like, where the fuck is that guy gone? Okay, he's winding the axe up. Oh no. I really hope he doesn't have bamboozle. That would really suck ass. Oh damn, that actually hit. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually probably gonna die here, but you know. It's been nice knowing you guys. Probably the worst loop you could probably pull out the goddamn axe, but whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say that was not very likely to hit, but I respect the effort, I guess. Oh my god, that was demonic. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? I'm sure you did, but like, god damn. I really don't like that thing. That hit me? Okay, that's bullshit. That did not hit me, dude. That did not hit me. What? No way. That actually hit me? What? I went around the corner. Okay, well, that was one of the fastest games ever. Jesus Christ. Well, GG, I guess? I don't know. Okay, everyone, that was the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the chapter. Now, of course, I already asked this when we did the PTV video, so if you've already commented something on that one... Oh, wait, no one did they? Mission Yeah, 20 views. Yeah, that video didn't do so well. But anyway, I guess if you didn't watch that one, let me know down in the comments what you think here, now that it's hit the live release. Do you like the chapter? Are you kind of mixed on it? Do you not like it? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. I'm so happy this has come to the game. It's really cool. I'm having fun playing the chapter, and I'm hoping you guys are too. The new skins are definitely looking cool, and fingers crossed, Scott Cawthon will give permission for Behavior to add more going forward, because it would be really cool to just see the whole roster, I guess, like all the different animatronics as playable characters. Now, I know there's this kind of thing around whether or not they'd actually make sense, and then there's the other thing of, well, would they be accurate, you know, like if they do say add Bonnie, for example, as a skin, would they actually remove Bonnie from the stage on the map, say if you got the map? I feel like there'd be a bit of a technicality behind it if they were going to be realistic, but that would be a cool Easter egg if that was the case, right? Like one of the original 3, since Foxy's in there, disappears off the stage, right? If somebody was to pick that character, I think that would be really cool. But regardless, I'd love to see more skins coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button down below to let me know. Really helps the video out in the algorithm. Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications next to it so you never miss a single video of mine. And yeah, I shall catch you all very soon with a brand new video. Goodbye.